Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy Mask Monday Ladies and Friends Collaboration Day. Hope you guys had a really great weekend. It's Sunday night when I'm filming this, so I can have it ready to go for you guys first thing Saturday morning. It's been an interesting weekend. It got cold up here in Wisconsin. We have had some freaking cold weather for early September. We got down into the low 40s, much colder even farther north. They had grapple snow, which is kind of more like sleety snow up in the UP, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So, burr. But let's get the mask on. I have a couple pieces of mail to unbox with you guys, and then I will explain this too. It was a good weekend, sort of, and then it was not. These weekends are just going so fast. So, Friday I ended up actually leaving work and going to a chiropractic appointment, which I haven't had to do in a while. But when I was mowing, I hit like a bump with the riding lawnmower, and things just weren't. It didn't quite go, like, things weren't feeling right, and I was getting like a burning pain. So I knew I had like something needed to be adjusted and put back in place. So I got in on Friday night. That was fine. Nice night, Friday night. So in the city of Madison, Wisconsin, this weekend, was the Wisconsin Ironman and Half Ironman. So on Saturday, the Half Ironman was Saturday, and they came through portions of like southern Dane County. So I didn't do a whole lot. I wanted to stay off the roads because anywhere I wanted to go, I was afraid I was going to run into the biking traffic and road closures. So here we got, this is the mask I'm wearing. These under eye masks are the dermatology ones. So we're going to go with some Tony Moly here, the I'm Lemon mask. So anyway, didn't do like a ton of stuff on Saturday, simply because I just, like I said, there was going to be a lot of road closures if I needed to go up towards Madison at all or anything. So didn't do a ton. What I basically did is lots of mowing because the grass is still growing despite how cold it's been. Getting this mask going here. It's a little wet, which is good. Lots of serum. We love Tony Moly. So did a lot of that. Didn't eat a huge breakfast. Ended up mowing and didn't really feel like eating lunch. Stopping for eating lunch. I just came in, like, used the bathroom, drank some fluids. So like I decided to do would be like a late lunch and early dinner, and just made myself some soup, something really easy, and it was like chicken noodle or something. There we go. Woohoo, she's cold right out of the refrigerator, you guys. So, did that, and I was like, that'll be my major meal, and I'll just, if I want anything to eat later in the day, I will just find a snack or something. I think there's going to be a lot of serum in here. So, did that, and then, around 7 o'clock, I was a little hungry, so I just grabbed and washed off, I had some raspberries that needed to be eaten up, and they still looked really good, so I usually wash and rinse off my fruit at least 4 times. Did that or whatever, and it wasn't a ton of strawberries or raspberries. I ate those up. Well, by 9:30 at night, my belly was like rock hard, and I was not feeling good. So we had a little food poisoning thing going on. Before bed I was just really sick. You know how food poisoning is. You're just violently ill. So that was loads of fun. Not at all. But luckily, eventually kind of got through it and slept through the night and wasn't sick any longer. Was careful all day Sunday morning. And then I had a work event up into Dane County, east of the city of Madison, in a little town called Deerfield. There is a cute like farm that's open to the public. It's called Schuster's Farm. It's really well known. It's hundreds of acres, and they have like all sorts of, excuse me, coughing up a lung here. All sorts of like fun, family-oriented, I'm afraid I'm going to sneeze too. Family-oriented events. So there's a petting zoo. They had a couple of cows, little cows. I think it was 4 Sicilian donkeys, a whole bunch of goats. I think I saw chickens and turkeys, just tons of fun things in a petting zoo for kids. There was loads and loads of acres of zinnias and different tall flowers that you could go in, you grab a set of shears, you could pick as many flowers or cut as many flowers as you wanted to. So there was like sunflowers and zinnias and some other flowers I didn't quite recognize, and I don't know if it was just different types of zinnias, but it was acres and acres and acres of it. So never going to run out of beautifully flowers coming up and blooming. And lots of different types of sunflowers. That was a lot of fun. They had tractor rides where a tractor was pulling a huge like just wagon where you could sit, and apparently there's like a haunted forest. There's a pumpkin patch that's going to get ready for pumpkin picking this fall. I think end of this month, end of September into October, I think it opens up. They had a pumpkin cannon. They had potato guns, all kinds of like gymnasium type, just fun things for kids to climb around on, like playground type stuff. They had face and hand painting, and some of the kids were like, come get your face painted. And I was like, no. But I told them I'd get my hands done. So got me that little cuteness. And you pick your patterns and then you can pick your colors. So I got a bee. And they didn't have any yellow, so I had to settle for like black and orange. And then, I did a dragonfly because why not? I love them. So those were fun. And I was not going to get my face painted. And a couple of people, the adults did. But most of us adults just kind of pacified the kids by getting like things on our arms or our hands or whatever. And the kids, adorable face painting and stuff. So that was really cute. This was like a work picnic thing we went to, or I went to. So we had food and drinks and, like I said, tons of activities and stuff around the farm, and honestly, super cute. The other thing I didn't notice is that they're going to be opening their corn maze pretty soon. I think it's either 8 or 14 acres. Like I said, there's like a haunted woods or something, like a haunted forest. What else was there? Just tons of stuff. I didn't even get to see the whole place, but I did take some short videos. Excuse me. And I put those on the Barn Besties videos, or on the Barn Besties YouTube channel, and I don't think they're scheduled until like the 20th or 21st or 22nd of September. So we've got a lot of stuff scheduled. And they're just shorts videos, so those will be coming out, in a couple of weeks, but tons of fun. I really enjoyed it. I loved scratching the donkeys. They were sweet. And I went over and said hi to the cows and, scoochied the goats. They had baby goats and adult goats. So cute. Wanted to see the chickens more, but they were kind of loose and running around, and there's so much activities. They were kind of scooting around people, so I didn't pester the chickens at all, but that was really fun. Just a neat place. So if you're ever, I guess, in the Madison area, it's east of Madison, which is the capital of Wisconsin, in a town called Deerfield. It's literally, I think, 10 miles out of the outskirts of Madison, I think, if I remember from what my GPS was telling me to get there. Really easy, right on a major highway, super easy to get to, and it's open to the public, and they have a website and all that. So cool place, really cool, a lot of fun. I think the corn maze and the haunted forest and the pumpkin picking and all that would be tons of fun for, weekend events for families with kids and things. So it was a cool place. I'd never been there before, so that was a lot of fun. But let's just get to the mail. You guys can see I got my scent box. I know I picked some fragrances. I don't remember. I try to go in and pick several months worth, and then whatever shows up, shows up. I don't really have to remember what it is. So this is how it comes, and I got it's like just a pile of goodies in here. So what's all the freebies they're sending us? Mood, turn away, or turn any moment into a high moment. I gotta get some reading glasses, people. Here we go. Can't see anything. Okay, this is like just Turn any moment into a highlight movement. Okay. Oh, so it's like CBD. It's elevation is what this is. So it says premium, potent, and mind boosting THC discreetly delivered to your door. So yeah, if you are looking to get elevated, here you go. So if you like the spicy candy or however, okay. What is this? Paramount Plus, Mountains of Entertainment, 30 Days on Us. Here you go. There's a code you can use. I doubt it's a personalized code. What else do we have here? DoorDash. Here's a 40% off DoorDash. And we, of course, always have the HelloFresh, 11 free meals. Again, I don't think that that is anything that is like a one-time use code. Okay, so this is going to tell me what I got. Let's look at the his and hers scent of the month. What do we got here? For her, it's Amor Amor. With the notes are rose, vanilla, orange, and amber. Never heard of this. Amor Amor. This is what it, ooh, hello. This is what it looks like. So on the back is his scent of the month. Coach Open Road. The notes are lavender, pepper, apple, and woods. Ooh, dropping everything here. Here we go. So never really heard of either of these two fragrances. So these are just, they like to call fragrances out, whether they're new or established fragrances, just to give people ideas of fragrances to try. Okay, this is telling me what I got. Oh, okay, Thierry Mugler. And I'm sure I say the name wrong, but so this is how it comes on a monthly basis. I upgraded about a year ago from the introductory level to what they call the premium level. Oh, that's cute. Look how cute that is. I like that. This is how they come. This is the atomizer. So you twist it. Here's your fragrance. I always pull it out, make sure it's full. And then I make sure that it's not loose. So I've gotten this fragrance many times before. It's Thierry Mugler. Thierry, 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 and then Mugler's Mugler. I'm sure I'm massacring that name. It's Angel, which, so all the fragrances I pick generally have notes of jasmine in them. So I have used this, like I said before. So love it. Let's see here. Let's put it here. Oh yes, lovely. So the atomizer, this is supposed to be a month's worth of fragrance for you if you use like 2, maybe 3 pumps per day. At most, it should get you through 30-day supply. So remember, don't ever create friction and heat. Just tap to transfer the fragrance from one arm to the other. It's very potent, very strong. Like that smell. So, yeah, notes of jasmine. I do get a powder after scent on it. Is it my favorite scent? No, but is it one I enjoy? Yes. So that is one of the fragrances I really enjoy. So I believe the premium level that I'm at right now, I think it's $22 a month, and this is what you get. And it is shipped to you for that amount, and you get the atomizer. So if you enjoy fragrances, this is the only fragrance subscription I've ever tried. It's Scent Box. And there are many other fragrance subscription companies you can try. So these guys are out of California, and they have, it's either over 3,000, I think they're over 4,000 fragrances, and they have his and hers. And there's a whole bunch of subscription levels. If you want more than one, you can get like 2 fragrances per month if you like. They've got like a dual subscription at all the levels too. So this showed up on Saturday, and I apparently got a little hog wild and I pulled off the shipping label. But this is, I believe, something from Influencer. And I'm guessing it's either body wash or deodorant, because that is what they have been throwing at us a lot on Influencer. So this is why I'm leaving the reading glasses on. Okay, well, we're going to find out. Oh, it's my secret, I believe, deodorant. Clinical spray. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's Secret. Clinical Dry Spray. Cool. It is 3.8 ounces. Okay, so please enjoy this product. We can't wait to see what you think. When sharing your experience, we ask you verbally share that you received this awesome product from Secret in your content. Tag us with a couple of hashtags. And in, at the beginning of your content caption and as a visual overlay in your content. These disclosures help us find your content because we want to know what you honestly think. And also, we love your content. We may repost or boost it on the platform where it was created and tagged by us if you're letting us know that it's okay with you. So that's cool. So, yep, this is called the #1 Spray Protection Clinical Dry Spray. Completely clear. So, yep, I'm happy to try this. This is a Procter & Gamble product. Appreciate it. Like I've mentioned in the last several videos, you know, if you have social media and you're willing to post on social media and you're willing to do honest reviews, and my emphasis on that is honest reviews, sign up for influencer. It's a ton of fun. You can get all kinds of different things. I've gotten fragrances. I've gotten light like lamps. I've gotten beauty products, skincare, you name it. You never know what you could potentially get. So it's been a lot of fun. I like trying different things. I've definitely found products that I, have purchased, that I really enjoyed and I ended up purchasing again to use. So, I'm expecting some other stuff. We'll see if it shows up. I'm expecting some different body washes. So we'll see. We'll see what shows up. Sometimes you get told that you're chosen for something and that they're going to send it to you and then it never shows up and they tell you, oops, we made a mistake. It is what it is. But that's all I got, guys. I'm loving my little, moments here with Tony Moly. I'm trying to keep this. It's upside down, so let's try not to let the serum run out. The I'm Lemon sheet mask. I'm definitely going to be able to get 2 uses out of this. And the under eye masks are from Dermatology, one of my go-to brands for skincare. I basically wear their different sun protection skincare every day. Every day. I use at least 1 or 2 or 3 of their sun protection products. So love them. My holy grail products. But I will also link down below if you guys are interested in this and haven't done so and haven't tried it. I have a referral code. If you use my referral code when you subscribe, you'll get your second month for free. And then I would get a code to get one of these free as well. So I like free. That's how I ended up subscribing to Scentbox, is I used another influencer's code and she got one of these for free, and then I got my second month for free. So you can go on their website and just subscribe. You will get a discount, but you won't get anything free. It'll just be some dollars off. So that's why I used a referral code, because I like me some free. I like free stuff. I enjoy it. So on that note, guys, hope you're doing well. I can't believe we're already into September. It's insane. Yeah, that's what I got. Hope you guys are doing great. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.